Hey everybody, thanks for watching. My name is Adam. I'm going to go through how to get the sound of Muse's Time Is Running Out. I did a compilation video, medley video, whatever you want to call it, of a lot of Muse songs, and I got a ton of people asking how to get this sound, as well as some other ones, but this seemed to be the one that was the hardest to get. So I'm going to go through and show you guys how I do it. The first pedal I'm using in my chain is a Source Audio OFD. Basically it's just, I'll turn this off to show you, all that's being done. Basically just using it as a somewhat of a high cut, using the blend knob that's built in. I'm not using any of the distortion or any of the overdrives or anything on it. It's basically just using that high cut solely so that because my whole board is MIDI controlled, I don't like having to roll back my tone knob when I'm playing, in the middle of playing, when I can have these pedals like this do it for me. So it's kind of a neat tool to have, you know, on hand for cases like this where I need to roll off the high end. And for this specific sound, I need to roll off the high end for the synth sound on the M9, because it helps it glitch less, even though it still glitches quite a bit, as you can tell from my intro. But I noticed without the high cut, it tends to do it a lot more, so I can kind of control it better. So as far as the M9, this is the Line 6 M9. You can do the same thing with the M13 or the M5. I used to have the M5. I did the same exact sound. You don't need all three patches or all the other things. It's just one simple patch. It's the attack synth. And I'll go through all the controls. The first one is your frequency, which you're going to want all the way down. You notice if you turn it up, it kind of changes the sound of it. And you can, I noticed if a little bit up was okay. It's easiest just to have it all the way down. The next one is going to be your wave type. I have that all the way to where it says ramp. You can see these other ones don't really sound much like it. This one gets you in that area. This one is your speed. And that's, you can see that's kind of like a volume fade in pad, whatever you want to call it. So when you turn the speed all the way to the left counterclockwise, as soon as you hit the string, it's making that sound. So you don't have any volume fades or anything. The next one is going to be your pitch. I have that all the way up. You could put this somewhere in the middle. You can mess with your mix knob to balance it in the middle or all the way down. If I have it all the way up, I can play the song exactly how Chris plays it. 5th fret gives me that same octave note. When you have the pitch up, I'm not going to be able to find the exact pitch, but that's actually 12th fret up on the A string. It's not the same note, but you get what I'm saying. If I try to play the A on the 5th fret on the E string, it's an octave lower, so I just keep the pitch all the way up. That way I can play it the way it was originally played. And then as far as mix, I just have it all the way on 100% wet. You could probably mix some in there, but I like the sound, and it's really bassy. It's super bassy enough. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.